customers.
Try the newest, cheapest, and fastest delivery na express sa service. Introducing Moto Express PH. You can now leave your shopping and delivery needs with us without much exposure and interaction to people outside. Mapa-grocery items, medicines, foods, and other essentials and halal-certified products, kami na ang mamimili at maghahatid sa'yo. Sinisigurado na ligtas, in good and quality condition ang mga pabili o orders sa delivery service na iyong i-avail. Para sa maayos at mabilis na delivery at order mo, ipamoto mo na. Download Moto Express PH app through Google Play that is built to deliver beyond your expectation. Tara na dito sa Moto Express. Dahil moto mo to.
Sa panahong marami sa atin ay biktima ng pandemya. Sa simpleng paraan, paano tayo makakapaghatid ng saya? Opo. Ano po, meron po akong delivery sa inyo? Magandang ano po. Pinapunta po ako ni Mariel dito. Kayo po ba si Chape? Opo, meron pong pinadala si Mariel na order po ninyo. Ito po yung order nyo. Tapos, ito po yung regalo po niya sa inyo.
Ay, thank you.
Opo. Pwede pong papirmahan po lang po dito.
Pwede.
Opo. Opo. Maraming salamat daw po sa lagi niyong pag-order sa
Pwede ikaw na lang pumirma, parang autograph.
Maraming salamat. Opo. Lagi po kayong umu-order daw po sa kanya.
Actually, nag-start lang ako ng Father's Day and then nagustuhan ng mga anak ko.
Opo.
Sa sinundan ko. Pero sa this time, syempre ang paborito ni Robin ang salpikaw. Tapa ni Robin.
Hello, opo. Dito lang po, pakipirmahan lang po dito. Opo.
Dito lang po?
Opo, opo. Yan, opo.
Picture?
Opo, picture po tayo. Ako din po, magpipicture din po ako para proof ng ng delivery po. Tataas ko lang po ito. Opo. Ako na po ma'am, para hindi po kayo mabigatan. Yan. Maraming salamat po ma'am sa pagtangkilik niyo po kay Mariel. Opo.
Lagi ko akong order nito, basta ko yung mabili.
Yes ma'am, opo. Maraming salamat po. Salamat po. Ulitin po ma'am, salamat po.
Thank you po.
Tawagan ko lang po si Mariel para makausap niyo.
Sige po.
Hello, babe. Ito na, na-deliver ko na kay Ma'am Cha. Ito na si Ma'am Cha.
Napakagandang surprise. Thank you po. Ay, thank you po. Mauulit po. Thank you po. Thank you din po. Thank you po sa gift. Thank you po.
Okay pa.
Yes. Yes, thank you rin po.
Opo.
Thank you po.
Salamat po ma'am, salamat po. Salamat po.
Thank you po.
Thank you po. Enjoy po, enjoy. Thank you po. Sa pamamagitan ng dekalidad na serbisyo, hangad ng Moto Express na makapaghatid ng ngiti sa bawat Pilipino. Tara na!
Are you craving for some milk tea and donuts but you're watching your diet? Good news! You can now enjoy a healthier and superbly delicious keto milk tea and donuts here at Winkle Milk Tea and Winkle Donut. Has fewer calories, so it's good for the health and diet conscious and controlling weight. Why choose Winkle Milk Tea and Winkle Donut? The first halal certified milk Winkle Teas and Winkle Donut in the Philippines. The first healthy keto milk tea franchise in the Philippines. FDA approved. Uniquely infused milk tea flavors with high quality ingredients and premium taste. And if you want a healthy and refreshing franchise opportunity, a competitive healthy blended milk tea and donut franchise awaits you. We have business opportunity options you can choose from. Online seller, micro franchise, unit franchise, master franchise, international franchise. Order via our Facebook page, Winkle Tea and Winkle Donut, or contact 0995-551-4380 to experience this happiness in a box with your favorite Winkle Milk Tea and Winkle Donut.
Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach you on how to register in our platform. Firstly, you need to click www.ejasmine.com. This is how our platform interface looks like once you click www.ejasmine.com. As you can see, on the top right corner, click the login or register button. You will see two options, which is login button and register button. If you already have an account, just simply fill in your details. But if you does not have an account, click the register button and fill in your details requirement. If you are interested for becoming a vendor, you can click become a vendor button below. For vendor registration, you need to complete the details requirement. If you have halal certificate, you need to upload it on this section. Last but not least, once you have completed all the detail requirements, just click the register button. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. You're watching Usapang Halal. I'm Ismail Abaya from the Philippines. And today, let's welcome my partner from Malaysia, brother Fakhir. Assalamualaikum, brother.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning.
Good morning, brother, partner.
Happy Sunday.
How
Yes.
are you in Malaysia?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Now waiting for the second dose next week.
Second dose, yeah.
Yes, everybody
Your
looking for
Sinovac
this.
vaccine? You're using Sinovac vaccine? Sinovac, what brand?
Sinovac, yes. Sinovac. We had still three
Sinovac.
variants, but now in our place they are using this Sinovac. So how about you?
For second vaccine, Sinovac also, you know the effect of vaccine in my body, it increases my metabolism and I feel strong, brother. As if I've taken Viagra.
Okay. So you have to do not only 2 but 3 or 4. Okay, so talking about vaccine, I think in Malaysia also they are provide right now mostly on this month they are very quite numbers of people that doing this, because before this people are afraid because of many issue on this vaccine. Then after the government implement all to have this second vaccine or second dose to enter shopping mall, to enter malls, everything need a second dose. So everybody now like everywhere is full. I think in this vaccine center. So they have many people. Before this, they are not, interested into this vaccine to take. But after the government announced that is very important to go anywhere, to start to travel, to start to everything. So then people start to take this vaccine. But our cases still remain very high. It's about 20,000 per day.
Mhm.
So anyway, but
Same,
our
same with
economy,
others, same in the
okay,
Philippines.
okay. So I think Indonesia also, Vietnam, even last time Vietnam is very clean, but now ASEAN everywhere is still high. Cases of this COVID-19. But I think in Malaysia, government has already start to open up all the economy sector. So I mean, they open all industry, but something that now to start or waiting to open the border. I mean, border
Yes.
people to income to Malaysia and at the same time to people of Malaysia to go anywhere. At least my first country maybe after this Manila, Philippines, from Sabah, hopefully. Okay.
Yes.
So today, how about last? I think this week, last week or this week, last Monday about your presentation. If any input on there, I mean, what is the halal? What the topic on Monday?
Yes.
Last,
Yes, the National Commission for Muslim Filipino is
ah,
now
yes.
inviting me, being a
Mm,
private organization, because National Commission for Muslim Filipino is a government body, okay,
mm,
and before they talk to each other, but now they're consulting private organization on
mm,
the ground. That's why they were educated when I presented what's happening on the ground from farm to
mm,
plate. And
mm,
hopefully it will be a series of seminars and mentoring,
mm,
because
mm,
government can do only what is mandated to them, but for
mm.
us, like NGO, like you, brother, we can do many things because
Yeah.
we can do business, but government cannot do business.
Yes.
So, and since I told them halal industry must be from farm to plate, not only one industry. Let's say you just focus on farming, focus on product. You have to
Mm,
focus on every industry from farm to plate to make it successful. And I told
mm.
them, one of my consultants is you, brother, huh?
Okay.
Uh, because in the Philippines, there's nobody I can consult. Although on the certification, we have lots of that. But on the halal tourism, how
Mm,
successful you do this and do that, only Malaysia has the as a record, okay, proven
mhm,
record that you're the benchmark of the halal industry. From farm to plate, you're the number one in
mhm,
certification because most of the certifying
mhm,
body follow the JAKIM procedure. In the halal tourism,
mhm,
you're the number one in
mhm.
the world for the halal tourism for the Muslim country and other
Yeah.
things. So I told them, they were surprised because I can do many things with limited resources. Because
Mhm,
I told them this is the way to do it because I'm consulting people from all walks of life, especially Malaysian people,
mhm.
Singaporean, and other expert with experience that they have done
Yes.
this already, not theoretical. Because the government right now in the Philippines are more on theoretical. They're still
Mhm,
discussing on the seminar how to be halal certified, the
mhm,
procedure of certification. I told them
mhm.
the problem in the Philippines right now is not on the certification. It's about
Yeah.
direct and
It's a
indirect
tough.
contamination, brother,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
how to implement from farm to plate and the marketing side, the business side of it, because
Yeah.
it should be sustainable. Because many people certify their product and nothing happens because there's no ROI.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yes, I agree with that because to start I mean, it's similar to Malaysia since they start early on 1980s to develop this SDC. Now, I think next month will be a good session from SDC. It's talking about many topic, but I interested in the global market. Okay,
Yes.
so hopefully, but of course now it's a virtual online. But sometimes online, as you know, sometimes we better as a face to face. But online is
Yes.
okay everywhere we can. But cannot.
There's a
Have a
limitation on
limitation.
online, brother.
Yes, online. If you go there, like example, a World Halal conference is when you go, we as a participant is a look better than I mean like now it's online. Uh, Sometimes we cannot catch up many.
Yes.
Uh, I think it's what happened, and then sometimes we lost internet connection. So
Yes.
it's a happen sometimes, of course. So for me, to learn something, SDC is one of the better association or better agency in Malaysia that provide not only for local Malaysian, but they are invite all around the world because their mission is to develop world market. I mean
Yes.
global market. So I think next week on September 9, it will be a big event also. So for my comment on your, this Monday session, is I think it's basic to understanding what is starting. I think when I open up is talking about critical control point, halal control point. There is a basic standard that must be done, and it's related or integrated with this of course HACCP. So halal certification is integrated. It's a solution also for this SHAP, SACCP, and also for Malaysia is the JMP. So it's no issue if you apply halal certification. That means you are at least halfway to ready for HACCP because just only the documentation and implementation to done because there is more to the regulation standard regulations. Example as a quality standard, that quality standard for many product and also permits also apply for the quality standard. So HACCP, JMP is same, but halal is look more for me to understand many things, many area. And this week on Friday when we have in Malaysia, we have one program from Jakim, it's My Halal. So they are talking about, it's more advanced in terms of food tech. Example, they are using, what they call animal parts that they call as a plasma. I don't know what is the plasma, but for me, it's a very high tech that to decide that it's a halal or not. So quite be for us is I think it's a basic example the salter process something and the product. So we're talking, but we are more focused I think more onto the demand and then a market. So now we are trying to sustain, to develop this marketplace. So in the marketplace, actually today in this night we have a meeting. I have a meeting with one association. So to talking about they now try to develop this halal marketplace. It's only halal. They are special to do in our state is Sarawak and then Sabah. So hopefully this night on 9 o'clock I will meeting with them. And another way, I have one uh, supplier or vendor. They are very interested to supply palm oil. It's halal certification. It's a palm oil to anyway actually for to Philippine market. If they have some founder and also they have already to just looking for the buyers. So they are talking, but it's a halal, but it's one of the I think for Malaysia is a of course the palm oil is a I think second or third, I don't know, but number one I think Indonesia is a supply this palm oil. But in Sabah, of course, this is one of the big industry is in Malaysia, in Sabah. It's a palm oil. So there is a halal, and I don't know, since now in Philippines, what is the using the cooking oil? Is it from the palm oil, or you are using like Japan? They are using others. I can
We
say
have
that
vegetable oil in the
vegetable
Philippines
oil.
because we have lots of coconut here, coconut oil.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
Uh,
coconut oil. So how
we
about
have
the
also,
palm oil? Is it
yes, we have palm oil also here. We have, I think it's imported from Malaysia because you have lots of palm farm in Malaysia.
okay? Malaysia and Indonesia. Indonesia is mostly the big harvest for this
Yes,
palm oil right now. Before this is
yes,
Malaysia, but Malaysia they developed one for the population area. That's why many these harvest are recut, then
yes.
build a new city like that. So, but still in Sabah is mostly I can see in Sabah the top industry in Sabah still palm oil. So our near in if I can say that it's an opportunity because they have already have this license everything. So they try to looking for the Philippine market. So if you looking for this palm oil, we can set the meeting. It's starting point maybe starting point to I mean looking for this we call as international trade. So how about your distribution center already set up?
Come again?
This DC distributor center, is it
Yes,
now?
actually, we're now consolidating all the halal products in the
Mm-hmm,
Philippines, and one
mm-hmm.
of the innovation that we're doing is the digital warehousing
No,
because
data,
right now we
okay.
cannot move from border to border, from area to area. So what we're doing
Mm-hmm,
right now, we
mm-hmm,
tie up with a tech company.
mm-hmm,
They call themselves Warehouse PH. It's a
mm-hmm,
digital warehousing.
mm-hmm,
We will consolidate it, all the halal product Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and
mm-hmm.
distribute it to consumer or customer, also to our one halal convenience store.
Okay.
Because I believe after this pandemic, maybe this year or next year, we will start the local halal tourism by the Department of Tourism in
Mm-hmm,
coordination with the line agencies and other interagencies, because
mm-hmm,
that's the way to do it. Because the number one industry that was affected by the pandemic is the horeca, the
mm-hmm.
tourism, the
Yes.
hospitality industry. So
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yes.
what we're focusing. And also, when you develop the industry of tourism in any country, the country will be progressive because everything, when you develop tourism, it encompasses every industry. It helps the food
Mm-hmm.
industry, the manufacturing, the
Yes.
transportation, the
Yes.
people, livelihood, etc., etc. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So when you talk about halal tourism, I think it's have a special or standard guideline to the
Yes.
Horeca. So they are players because in other side people come to when you say it's a Muslim friendly restaurant like that, they have
Yes.
to separate
Yeah.
the location between the halal and non halal, and also for hotel. I see the one of the commentary about our big hotel, 5-star hotel in near to the Sepang. Is last time is a Tabung Haji. Is a but they are changed to the management. Then they are set up Muslim friendly. Even the swimming pool, of course, they are take swimming pool.
Mhm.
Follow this Muslim friendly. Not only the foods, beverage, but they
Yeah.
are also more to the swimming pools. And of course,
Yes.
they have provide a room for Muslim. That means there are no alcohol inside this freezer to put alcohol. Sometimes they have served alcohol, and then they have
Yeah.
fully with I mean for Muslim to use this. because in Japan last time when I go to Hokkaido, Kokosan hostel is only a hostel, but they are separate. For me, I go there as a Muslim. I ask them to use this a Muslim facility only, like pizza, uh, fork, something, everything that when I want to cook, because this is hostel, they provide the cooking area, so we can cook individually. But they have provide this for halal. This I mean, they are only put the halal and they put some notification like this only for the Muslim using only. So it's very clear to Muslim like me when I go there, and of course because it's not mixed to the others, so we only use for us because Muslim is some special. Then I want to share some idea in terms of drive-to supermarket. I think this happened in Dubai. So when you talk about digital distributor center, I mean digital mean everything is using. Uh, of course, they have a physical warehouse, but how that
Yes.
to I mean the system that they are I mean develop. Right now we can say that how that because this is a pandemic, so everybody want to avoid to go to the place that they have many people inside there, like example shopping mall. But I think the concept of drive-through is a very good in this pandemic. In our area also, like example McDonald is a fast food restaurant. When they do the drive-through, people come every time. They're using their car, drive through, even motorbike also, because it's a very convenient. Because they're not
Yes.
they're just inside the car, and then go to the order machine. They order and then they go to the pay, and the next stage they get the what they are buying. So this is a very, I mean, a convenience to customer. So the idea that I think Dubai have do right now is a drive to supermarket. So this is only the concept. They have many product, but they have show the product inside in the like showcase. So the people or customer come and just select what they want, then they pay by using. Of course, now currently they have pay many way, even scan. We can just only scan or using a card. So it's very easy right now to do this. Uh, Actually, uh, it's some idea because sometimes when we talk about halal, when we go to the this a latest system, so it will be very like a modern concept. So that one people is called easy to get, even to get this halal product. So I think this idea with is a good idea. They are do in Dubai. I try to play this video. And when we talk about marketplace that we try to and now I can see many marketplace. Example in Malaysia, we have Shopee, Lazada. We have also this is a local Malaysia that they are combined or integrated with a delivery system. So of course there are many company involved in this marketplace. They have already the system that they have. I think okay. So maybe this video in Japanese word, sorry, but I think it's okay. So it's
Yes,
okay.
yes. I like
It's
that.
just
I like that.
okay.
Japanese, Japanese.
Yeah, we learn something lah. Okay. So this is concept that they are trying to, describe in this virtual. So you can see the the back.
Through my online store alone, we've sold over $500,000 worth of spices. That's so crazy.
Consumer behavior is changing, and the supermarket needs to change with them. At Symphony, we have been analyzing the latest trends in grocery throughout the USA and Europe, and believe there are key shifts that have changed consumer behavior. Pantry loading trips are declining, and online or quick trips are increasing. Technology and in-store retail are joining forces to carve out traditional center store purchases to disrupt the whole industry. Time starvation has given rise to prepared food and grab-and-go options. And discounters are challenging traditional grocery stores, bringing more than just discounted prices. There is so much change happening that current supermarket formats need to create innovative, customer-centric shopping experiences, which meet the needs and demands of the modern shopper. That's why we at Symphony have created Supermarket 2020, a vision for new grocery stores and how we might experience grocery shopping in the future. Current store layouts are no longer meeting the demands of today's customers. We think the store of the future will have a host of customer-centric features. Multi-channel and convenience shopping have given way to a massive reimagination of the center store. New click and collect areas are increasing in-store and via drive-thru. And we see a pharmacy located near click and collect for fast collection. Specialty food court and in-store dining and food-to-go offers provide convenience for time-starved shoppers. And they can shop click and collect items while they dine. With the growth in click and collect, there will be a reduction in the traditional grocery area, while engagement is increased with an updated, fresh, and modern market feel to traditional departments. Third-party concessions have a walk-through access into the main store, and strip mall tenants in small formats that are easy to navigate offset property costs and give convenient walk-through access to the main store. There is a new focus on grab-and-go areas to rationalize options for customers. And regional sourced suppliers provide natural produce and meat. We see a farmer's market in each store where ingredients are paired together throughout the department, and QR code technology provides instant information and recipes about the product. The redesigned center store features in-store quick service and deli food restaurants, offering healthy eat-in options and pre-packed meal kits. Food court-style seating encourages customers to dine in and consume their food-to-go purchases immediately. Touchscreens on each table allow customers to engage with new products online, scan their loyalty card, and search for new offers and promotions as they eat. There is an immediate click and collect service, in-store pickup and delivery, and a special product aisle with assortment changing twice a week to surprise and delight the customer. Checkouts have changed too, with 80% being self-checkout units and only 20% traditional man-belted checkouts. Finally, to collect our click and collect purchases, the store will feature drive-through options for smaller orders and a loading dock for larger items. Supermarket 2020, a vision for customer-centric grocery shopping.
Okay, so how you think about that? It's a very convenient to all. Okay, number one is I think it's the same. I think the concept is a drive-through. So then they order, then everyone prepare the product and then put to the station that they go. And number two is Future 20, Supermarket 22 is a concept of grab and go. I think it's Amazon already do this, but they do. But I can see that implementation of a QR code to identify this product halal. So I think it's quite good because if we implement this, even in the small, it's a small convenience store. I think it's okay for me. It's a prototype because for me to QR code is something is to verify this product is even as halal or not. It's number one because now QR code will be a main solution to all the supplier and customer now. I think they are after this, then they check is halal or not. They are using a smartphone to check based on the QR code. So what is the uh, what we call a history of this product, from where and how that the product go is by sea. And of course, they are using delivery and then halal everything. So they are using this QR code to tracking back what is the history of this product and who is the. Then the idea for this supermarket actually starting for Alibaba already done. They are using only the concept is look like a box, the machine like a vending machine, but they are open the quite a big about one container size. Then they put the product inside. Nobody inside. They are only put using this smartphone to enter and then get the product, pay by also this. So no need to use staff everything. Already concept is fully auto. But the second concept is a supermarket, like 2020. I have another video. They only take the product, take a product, and the product already detect. They are using an AI, artificial identification. So AI is one of the best. So when they take the product, they already pay inside. So everything automated. But quite be, I think this one is too advanced. But the idea is a concept when I say the DC, distribution center. So distribution center is one of the place that I think some is like a digital. So many people buy right now in using this smartphone, using the marketplace. So what is of course we have a marketplace. We have the button to order, put order how many, but what happened to the back? The behind of this. So we need this distribution center, the physical to manage all the item, the product that want to deliver to the customer. Even a customer can come to pick up they come and drive through, take their product or deliver to their home. So I think this concept we can try to implement in our place. I think it's a good idea because this implementation is not for halal, but we can do this as a halal product. Put all the halal product inside this our DC or distribution center, and then we display the marketplace inside smartphone, smart terminal, inside about anywhere that we can try. But the good thing is if we can set up already our delivery. That example, the using this motorbike, and then after that we can use this lorry, what you call truck, to deliver this product to the customer. So for me, this is idea. If we can implement for the halal industry, it will be better. And to me, it's like par to the others product, because Amazon, Alibaba, you can see AliExpress. When we order from Malaysia, the warehouse is in China. So how that they manage from China, I don't know which part of China, but they deliver the product within 1 week to Malaysia, back to our home. Only 1 week. That is a marketplace very effective. For me, like example, now we currently use Lazada. In Malaysia, it's Lazada and Shopee. So they are direct contact to the distributor. It's a big player. But they have also the small vendor that they provide, small item, but they deliver using this company like Malaysia, we call as JNT. Mostly they collaborate with JNT, but they are not certified halal. This you can see there's a common. So based on that idea, I think we can also try to manage with our halal this product, and then distribute. I think DC or distribution center is one of the good idea to to set up as a first in this project, and then but how that we try to manage this warehouse by using this AI, or IR 4.0, the system. That the system have to integrated with this. That's why I think last week I try to show this some idea in terms of system, how to play from the farm from the farm to the central kiosk. Central kiosk is like the sea, and then the kiosk. The kiosk is the permits that we, as like example, the convenience store, halal mart there. So that is a center. So in between this, they have must be uh, we call as a delivery team to get the product from farm to the central kiosk, and then from the central kiosk to the kiosk, and next to the central kiosk to the customer. So it will be a team to set up. And for me, of course, there are no, I mean, sometimes when we talk about halal, we cannot mix to the others. So that's why when we set up a halal, we have to do 100% halal. If you mix to others, that means you're using, third parties. Of course, they are not doing only for halal. So of course, they are doing for others. They are take many product. So we don't know what product they bring. So that's why we have to set up our own team to provide this delivery. So the idea, I think, for this supermarket is not only the supermarket, but they are contribute others team or department to what you say to involve in this big project. That as you see, but then it's from farm to plate is an easy word to say, but it's not easy to do because there is one team to do. But we can say from farm to plate, but from farm, as a farm to the plate is many areas that we have to tackle. But if you tackle only in a locality in the area by first, then I think we can manage. But when we talk about the whole country, the whole world, that is a quite big to do. Even Malaysia also, even of course we have a halal hub, and then sometimes to focus on delivery, of course, warehouse also maybe can not no issue to do, but the delivery using the cargo, the container, using now. So if you go to some country, yes, we have the link, but sometimes other country they have no provide this halal sometimes delivery something. So we have to set up on this. So for Philippines, I think if you have a product from, an example from Malaysia, it's only one focus, and we have to, to test the way that the product provide to everywhere. Something like one product, and then we go on that. It's a demand. Mostly it's a demand product. That I can say is palm oil is a demand for Philippines. It's a good demand. Then we can try to start, because in here I have already talked to some this team that they already have provide this palm oil product, and also they have already the like investor. We can say investor to invest this project, and also looking only on demand. So if we have a demand, then we can start to start the road. I think that is very important, because I now also start in that, because in the pandemic cannot go anywhere, cannot to get a solution how to that we want to start the route, the halal route, to go from Malaysia, to the Philippines, even from Philippines to go to the others area in Philippines. So also from in Sabah, I have start to discuss with some two company. At least two company is a local, but they are supply the fresh product. They can supply the fresh product from Sandakan to the others area. So that's why they have the facility. They have own transport to go everywhere. But only to start with halal is to start to convince them to just try to discuss this only for halal product only. At least one facility, like one truck is for halal. So they are doing halal for everywhere to go. Okay, sorry to talk, but this idea is only the idea become the idea, but we try to start with to implement step by step, because now for the local, yes, I can say we are ready here in Sandakan, we are ready, but to start to the others area like Kota Kinabalu, I want to go to the like now Tawau, Lahad Datu, we have many cities here also. So how that we can try to supply for them. But the main is from DC. So to provide, DC is one of the center that we can manage from that to go to anywhere. So from the, okay, Mr. Ismail, so any comment? So
At least
what?
the important thing we started it.
Mm-hmm.
The important thing we started this advocacy, and we're doing something with our limited resources, and we started the ball rolling. That's the important thing, brother,
Yeah.
because we have to start, or else it will not be implemented at all. And during implementation, we can correct and innovate based on the time element, and so much and so on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my idea na you have to start something, because
Yeah.
planning is nothing when you did not start anything.
Yeah. I learned also from Japanese is a PDCA, a plan, do, check, and action. It's
Yes.
a finish, it's a circle. So now I currently do, we plan, we do, and then we check again what is improvement that we uh, can do, and then we take action after that, and
And
then we
also,
see
there's
the.
also a saying, brother, a plan, organize, implement, organize, implement, organize,
Yeah.
implement.
Yes.
Because sometimes you organize it, then something you have to change, you have to
Yes.
implement, organize
Yes.
again, then implement. Because during implementation, that's the only thing, that's the only way you can check if your plan is doable
Mhm.
and sustainable.
Yes.
So that's it, brother.
Yeah.
Maybe you can do the extra.
Mm. I think next week try to give a good topic for some topic that we could try to discuss again, and hopefully I can bring one guest at least to discuss about the marketplace. So tonight I have a meeting, then hopefully we have some idea to start this 100% halal marketplace. Okay, thank you very much. See you next episode. Thank you. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum.
Span
Bye bye.